everybody, it's Daniel from MyXO Adventures, and I am in the middle of a sunflower field right now. It's like, it just feels absolutely great to be here. I've ditched the car on the side of the road. It's back over this way. Probably can see a little bit of it there. But the sunflowers are pointing in a direction where I kind of had to get out of the car. Hey Reggie, hopefully I'll see you soon. And I had to stop and take a gamble on getting in this field. I'm in Nebraska right now, just about 10 miles outside of Alliance, and I'll be visiting Clarhenge pretty soon, and then headed into Kearney to pick up poor Vanna, who has been fixed from hitting the deer and should be all ship shape and ready to go. But I just saw this, I saw this going out of South Dakota, and I saw it here in Nebraska too. This is the first field I've seen, but I've never stood in the middle of a sunflower field before, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's just amazing. And I did notice something about it, because when you're driving down the road right now at this particular time of day, you can't see them straight on. So I had to actually walk into the field, and the field goes on. Look how far it goes. It just goes over the horizon. I think there's a patch of trees and like a farmhouse up there. Hey Mike, how are you? So I wanted to stop here. And there was a lesson in this too, I kind of thought real quickly, is that these sunflowers in this field, check this out. Isn't that awesome? These sunflowers in this field are like little satellites that follow the sun every day. They don't just look like the sun, but they follow the sun. If you don't have a smile on your face right now, I don't know what would bring a smile to your face other than, seeing something like this. But these sunflowers don't get distracted by anything. I mean, it could be, any situation going on in the world or whatever, but they don't get distracted. They keep following the sun because that's what they were designed to do. So I think, as it relates to your passion or your love or what sustains you, fulfills you, and makes you feel good and to grow and to expand and whatever you might want to call it, take some note from the sunflowers. This sun will go across the sky the entire day, obviously, and these sunflowers, like little satellites, will follow it all the way across the sky. No question, it'll just do it naturally. We're a little different than sunflowers in that we have to kind of get back on track, and sometimes we're pointed in a direction that maybe we look back on and see that we don't want to be. But these sunflowers don't seem to have any trouble doing it at all. It just comes natural to them. So I wanted to share a beautiful, beautiful video with you. I hope you like it. I have been posting a lot of waterfalls lately. That's one of my favorite things, but I just don't know of any more beautiful place I could be right now than right here in Nebraska, standing in the middle of a beautiful, fantastic sunflower field. I'm surrounded by bees. They're just buzzing around me, happy as can be. Maybe they have a smile on my face like I do. My jaws are starting to hurt because I'm just like, everywhere I look, it's so beautiful. These things are like the size of dish plates too. Maybe I can show you one. Hang on a second. Like, look, I'll put my face next to it, and I have a big head. Hang on. Look, this is how big the sunflowers are in this field. It is like crazy, crazy. They're huge. They are like dinner plates. And yes, there are bees. My goodness, one likes my finger, all the way around me. So hopefully I'll see my friend Reg in North Platte and get to catch up with him in Nebraska. How he ever got to this area, I have no idea. That's probably going to be a story in of itself. But I wanted to let you know that Adventures Across America is going strong, and I'm working with Black Hills Adventure Tours in South Dakota. If anybody wants to come out and do some tours of Rushmore, Crazy Horse, of the Black Hills and the missile silos and all that kind of stuff, I'll be here through the end of the season. And working as a guide with Black Hills Adventure Tours, who is a wonderful tour operator, and Carrie and her husband Andy have become very good friends. So I'm having a great time. I have no idea what's next after that, except for planning out 2012 and we'll have some exciting things coming up in Cuba and also the United States, all the way throughout the national parks. I hope you guys can join me on it, and if you're seeing this on another platform or another site other than the MyXO Adventure site on Facebook, please go ahead and share it. It helps keep the business alive. It helps me keep going, and helps me get through the other side and the light at the end of the tunnel. You guys are that. And I'll close this out with thanking each and every one of you. I appreciate your views, your likes, your comments, and they are just inspiring, and I'm grateful for each and every one of them. So if you can keep it up, I sure would appreciate it, as many of you have. So thank you very much. Here I am in Nebraska, just near Carhenge, and I'll check back in with you guys soon. Love you all. Stay safe, please. I don't think there's any COVID out here, but stay safe. Be nice to one another, post something encouraging, and take after these sunflowers. They just follow the sun. That's all they do, is follow the sun and grow every day. Let's do the same thing. Love you all. Take care. Bye-bye.